Dealer Simulator. I played a few hours on this. I'll show y'all a few things to get you started. Y'all can pick any mode you want. Basically, it just gives you more more money starting out. I'm just gonna do normal what it starts you with. This will be where you come back to sleep. When nighttime comes, you can't sell anything, so you pretty much come and sleep and it'll let you sell. You start out with the truck. Now, the first thing you want to do when you start the game, there is like little side missions that you can make extra money. But the way I found out to make the most money is just to go buy a unit and sell the items. When you come in here, you can pretty much buy any one you want. I've heard people say the cheaper ones give you better, the more expensive give you better. It don't matter, it's random. The only thing that I've seen difference, the cheaper you buy, the less it has in it. The more you spend, the more it has in it. The more that it has in it, the better chance of you getting a random good item. So cheaper ones have less in it, but it's all gonna give you random, so it don't matter. And then as far as the different units themselves, I do think some of them have certain items that you find in them. Like you won't find ever the same item, ever one of the same item in the same units or other units. You only find a certain kinds of items in a certain unit. But you will find the same item in other units. It just won't be the same thing every time. We've got this set up to where it's so touchy. If you like say you roll it in too far and you hit yourself, it'll make you stand there. You just gotta zoom it out and it'll let you move. And then like see, now it's froze up because they just randomly touched the building, touched me on the head, so it froze up. They got the settings a little bit sensitive. If the item touches something, it'll just completely lock you up and you can't move. Basically drop the item and just free pick it up. Sometimes you can roll the button out, which will move the item in and out, and it'll unfreeze it. But not every time. If you see an item and it basically says trash, pretty much trash. Considering this is a pretty nice picture, I don't know why they would make an item nice like that and call it trash. I'm just gonna open these. I'll take the watch. I may have to put this in next. After I put the push mower in there. I've noticed most of these shoes, unless they rework the prices, are going to be cheap. But they do have some pretty decent ones in there. in the corner here. See what's the chance of me getting both of these in there. Let's stay in. If you do put trash in the truck, I notice a lot of people will stop here, unload the items, and throw it in the trash can. You don't have to do that because when you get to your shop, there's a trash can right there, so you can throw it away as you're getting ready to sell everything. This truck is pretty sensitive. If you move at any speed at all, you turn too much, oh yes, it's just gonna go full drift. I notice sometimes even after you turn and you'll be heading straight, the truck will still drift into a circle just because you turn the head and then stop turning. It'll still count it as if you're turning. So you'll go a full drift. Basically, when you get here, this guy over here repairs items. These white boxes where you place your items to sell them. If the item says that it's working, the green down there, condition working, you can sell it. If it says broken, then that's when you have to repair it. So if you're looking for making a lot of profit, look for a storage where most of the high-end items you don't have to pay to fix them, and that saves you money. Which you'll still make money on most electronics, so I don't think I've found any yet where you actually come out in the negative by repairing them. So I go ahead and repair any kind of electronics. I think your trash can for your trash right here. As far as I can tell, the experience for leveling up your skills, you get them just by selling stuff. So even if it's like a junk item, you don't hardly get nothing, go ahead and just throw it up for sale starting out because you need the experience. And then once you realize like the DVDs are 15 bucks, you don't want to mess with throwing it up, pricing it, trying to sell it, just throw it in the trash. Because there's actually a skill that's going to level up your money you get from the trash can anyways, and you end up making like $9, so you ain't losing like $6. More than that if you have to repair it. I'm just gonna get a few things set out here, start throwing prices on them. Go into your computer, go to Amazon, search the item that you're looking for. It's gonna be 450 bucks for this. And they do have a minimum and a max. Just set it to max because when they come to make you an offer, it's gonna be random anyways. Some of them will give you max, some will give you less, so there ain't no sense in just marking it less when they're gonna haggle with you anyways. Like they're gonna try to talk you down anyways, so. get a few things priced, you can go ahead, click on this open sign on the front of this first table, and that's where they'll start coming. They list all the bicycles as bicycles. You'll notice a lot of your items, like your game DVDs, they don't have another name to them. So you have to look at the picture to figure out the actual price. So it would get $9.50. Nope. See if they give us $3.20. Nope. You don't have to take the first deal, or I've seen them bargain and go all the way down and it'd be half of what the full price is. Just send them away. Stuff sells pretty fast anyways. I believe it's gonna be that one right there. 140. Then lawn car. $600. I sent what 2-3 people away that wouldn't give me 1,000, and that guy gave me 1,000. Didn't have to switch days or nothing. I just waited a couple people. Skateboards are pretty much, you just look for the color. $10. Not really worth much. But we need the experience, so I'll throw it up there. This one's offering me half. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about, where you have to look for the picture, look at the names of all these games. You have to go by the picture. It's gonna be that one right there, 35. Now we'll deal with all these shoes. Once I get my levels up, I pretty much throw the shoes away unless I see one that I know is pretty expensive. I don't even mess with shoes. I'm gonna sell them right now because I need the experience. And the shoes are the same way. You're basically gonna look at them. And then you gotta find them in the picture because they're all named the same. Let's see, use 110. Let's see, black and white. It's gonna be these right here, $70. Looks like they might have changed some of the prices on them since the last time I've played. A lot of the shoes was like $15. So it looks like they did redo a lot of the prices on them. Let's see, got some brown shoes. Looks like these right here. See, these are $10. You can get it up to $9 for trashing them. So I basically just trash and get $9 for throwing them away. Wouldn't even worry about bringing them back. We'll throw it up there anyway. Red and white, these right here, 35. So I would have got more for trashing them because she only gave me $5. Encore 2. $600. It's about the 4th, 5th person that's offering me $300 on a $600 LIBOR. And even if I set it at like $450, they still be offering me $200 or $300. The main skill you want to unlock first, this is your points. This one right here. You can unlock warehouse where you can buy more at a time, which will help you sell stuff faster because you can bring 2 at a time. If you can fit it in your truck, that'll double up your experience faster because you'll be selling double the items without having to go back to the storage. So if you're gonna level up anything, level up your storage and then your pricing. You can see at the top I'm already 600 ahead. This guy's offering us pretty decent. He'll probably do 600. So now we're 1,263 ahead. Got a couple pair of shoes. Pretty much, you can pretty much leave whenever you want. You don't have to. Like, even if you put the stuff on the ground, they won't like delete it or nothing. Now, I have had stuff fly out of the truck though and disappear. It'll hover across the mouth and you can't find it. Look, I was holding the brake the whole time and it's just rolled with them. I do believe sometimes the storage is a switch. You won't have the same ones that you had to buy from. And then sometimes they'll look like they're the same. So they gotta set up after so many days. It swaps what they had to sell. Or if you buy, they reset the day, it'll swap it. If you don't buy anything, then it'll stay the same. I believe that's how it works. Basically, just come in here, sleep, shows you your profit. Pretty much start the day over again. Now, once you buy your own shop, they'll have an auction every so often. It'll pop up on the screen and tell you about the auctions today. But you got to own your own shop. You can't be selling it off the side of the road like we're doing now. And I believe they added drugs in the game or something that you can find. That's why these cops are on there now. They added a bunch more items too. I don't like, they show some of them, but it's like 1,000 or something that's supposed to add, so they're not hardly showing anything that they added compared to what they was supposed to add. So let's see. Let's do a police. And then if we got enough points, which we don't, 25 more. So we can only do one. They did have some more warehouses that you could buy from. They're down the road. Looks like they might have put them back home, maybe. Maybe run down and see if we can get another one down there. Depends on how much big stuff we got in here. Some of these figurines go pretty expensive, so most of them's worth repairing. And these bags right here, I watched several people when they start playing this game, they act like they're just oblivious to the magnifying glass on the bag. And if you mouse over it, it says use. So why would you not press use and just throw it straight in the trash? See, that's a Rolex. I believe it's around $1,000 something. I've seen a lot of them just throw those bags in the trash, starting the game. Just, oh, it says trash, and throw it in trash, even though it got a magnifying glass on it. And nothing else shows a magnifying glass. So why would you not check what it says? Let's see. These right here are some of the more expensive. I think these and the black bags that's got the crown on them, those are going to be your money makers, so definitely want to keep up with those. This is trash. Some of those headsets I think are expensive. The set I just threw in there, I'm pretty sure it's not that expensive. Let's see, here's some more jewelry. I did get a pair of those that was pretty expensive one time. I don't know if those are the ones, but see, this guitar's probably pretty expensive. Cost us $233 to repair, so I'd say it's probably going to be worth quite a bit. And we'll throw this away. Yeah, we might go try to get another storage. Don't look like we're going to have a crazy amount on here. Picture trash. This looks like it might be a new item. I don't think I've seen this before. Yeah, this might be one of the new items. Don't know what it's worth. We'll see. I think what I'll do is stop by and unload most of the stuff and then go see if they got the other storages back on. About a week ago I jumped on here and took the other storages off for some reason. Truck drive, so even though it's a truck, if you get in the grass, it's worse than a car in grass. I could probably fit everything in here, but be my luck I get down there and they'll throw one random big item in there. And the only reason I'm going to buy another storage instead of selling everything, because I'm pretty sure I've made profit off that storage already. Just by the Rolex that I was talking about. So I'm going to stack some of this working stuff up here. Go ahead and put a few on here, because I'll price them when I get back. This is broken. Go ahead and get them to repair it. It could also cost you money to repair, so make sure that you got some money on you to repair. Because it's $233 to repair. When I look it up, you'll see how much profit we made minus $233. It'll always show that in the corner, so we can't forget how much it cost us to repair it. A lot of, looks like quite a bit of this stuff had to be repaired. Even this. These usually do alright. This does alright. They rip us out of our watch. Looks like they ripped us out of our watch. See it. Trying to hide inside the wheel. I'll go ahead and look this watch up for you. Let's see. So it's one of these. I think it's going to be that one right there. Yep. $1,000 for that one watch. Double check. Yep. I believe we spent less than that for the storage. I think we had 3,200, so we spent a couple hundred repairing, but I'm pretty sure we got a couple hundred right here. These things go pretty high. Let's go buy another storage real fast. I was say buy another one first. I'm gonna go down here and see if they're put them back on the mount. The other day I drove all the way out here. They literally removed the ones that was out here and put the containers down here instead of the double-sided building with the storages. Really wasn't here, or they just took it off to fix something, and I might have put it back on. The star you see to our left that we're passing, that's going to be your auction house. That's the black market dealer, I think, where you can sell the guns and drugs if you find them. You just can't be caught by the cops when you do it, or else they'll take it all. And I don't think you have to be speeding or anything. I think if you got drugs on you, you drive by them, they automatically detect you and arrest you if they're in your vehicle. Took it out and put this one in. Basically, you would buy one from this guy over here, and it would drop a container. The only reason I wasn't jumping out to show you is because I don't believe we got enough money to buy one. Let's see, around 20,000, 17,000 to even get one here, anyways. And there is some bigger containers. If you look at that yellow container on the map to our right, but I think they're up around 40, 50,000, if not more, so that one's even worse than this one. We're just gonna have to hopefully hit something big on this one storage container down here, which we can buy multiple if we level it up. So basically you gotta go back and just sell enough to get 5 more points if we wanna unlock another storage slot. Truck's doing all kinds of spinning. When it spun out like that, I actually let off the gas and it done all that spinning. I was wide open, it didn't do no spinning. So to start marking this stuff, that's why it costs us $233 to repair it. So that's $667 or $677 profit. If we sell it for the 900, I'll go ahead and turn this on. See what we don't have priced. Got price at Globe. That's about it. Crane. $185. Let's see. Full price, $1 off. Let's see. I think we got 2 of these. Let's go ahead and get them out. Let's see. It's gonna be that one, $3.90. Go ahead and see what this guy, send him away. Let's get this off the box. This stuff's touchy. Like if you pick up, if I would have picked this up, sometimes it'll sing at stuff that's on top of it. Just be gone. Alright. That one is this guy, 270. Double check that, make sure he's got horns. You can hardly see him, but I'm pretty sure compared to what the rest is, that's him. Let's see, I want 350. Alright. Let's see, I sent him away because he wouldn't give me 350. And this one is going to give me 390. I got full price for it. He was going to wouldn't give me 350. She gave me $4 more, right behind him. Alright, let's see. If I'm mistaken, that was Glass XE, so it's 195. See, the people come pretty fast, even though I'm setting everything to max. Bargain 220. Nope, send away. Send away. Open this, see what kind of ring we got in here. After I knock everything off the tables. Alright, it's gonna be a diamond ring. Which one is it? I think it's the more expensive one. I think it's this one, 500. Here we go. I believe you'll give me 950. I thought. Let's go ahead and put this over here. Drum pad. So it's just a regular drum pad, 170. There we go. That one away. Bargain 195. Thank you very much. Throw the headset up here. These are the same names, so you gotta look at what you got. Let's see. So they all say headset. So the one we got is either gonna be this one or this one. Little speakers or large speakers? It's the little speakers. We'll throw $10 on it. 15 was the max. Bargain, I know you'll give me full price. Thank you, sir. And you already gave me full price, thank you. So, game DVD. And it's got a picture of a guy riding a horse. $15. Not really worth much. I'll throw it on there because I need the experience. And you can have it for 9. DVD player. $70. This is broken. Let's repair this. If you leave another item that you already repaired on the table, you won't repair the one that you're trying to stick up there until you take it off. Movie DVD. And then like these got some red sun clouds behind them. Some kind of armor going on. So basically, one of those. This right here, $70. I know people's like lining up faster than I can get to them. That one behind the one at the same thing. But getting them priced. VR player. Let's see. VR. Type it all out. Oh, it's just VR Play 600. So we made pretty good on that storage. We sell that and that. It's like $1,500 right there. The one behind her wanted to buy the same thing that she just bought. I think I did see somebody get like 3 of the Rolexes, green Rolexes out of the same bag. If you hit that, you'd be pretty decent. The little cheap stuff, you don't really have to make top price on it. You can if you want to, but the bigger stuff seems to be where you're gonna make most of your money. Let's try 170. She'll probably do 165. Nope. Not done. This stuff will stay priced, so when I come back, I don't have to price that. But the stuff I buy and come back with, I'll have to price. Basically, just gonna keep doing the same thing. Buy, sell what you're getting. Once you get, if I'm mistaken, 20,000, 35,000 for the bigger shop, 20,000 for the little cheap shop, then you can somewhat get the auction open. But you're gonna have to get enough money to make sure you can buy the stuff they're auctioning off. So whatever shop you decide to buy, the little one or the big one, make sure you got enough money on top of it to buy a storage afterwards. Or at least have some items on hand to make some money out of that you haven't sold yet. We'll go ahead and buy another storage. That way we can sell twice as much. As far as I can tell, if you leave anything laying out, it don't really despawn unless you go to sleep. But at your shop where you sell, it don't despawn. If you leave it at like the warehouse, sometimes it'll despawn, sometimes it won't. So I will like take a truckload back to the shop and come back and get big items if I buy multiple ones with big items. It don't seem to have a real bad effect that way. Leaving stuff here and come back and get it, I mean, you don't seem to mess with anything. Those green vehicles are side quest. Let's see. Let's do a doctor. And let's see, we'll do a police. We'll pick up the farther one back first and then catch that one on the way back. Mouse sensitivity on here could be turned down a little bit. Look at this. It's ridiculous. This table don't really sell for much. This is trash. This is trash. Right now, you only get like $3 for each piece of trash you throw away, so unless it's like convenient, I won't really worry about. Jeez, I did not do all that. It was stuck together, so it like slung them across the mouth. And now the box is so close to me, it's acting like I'm trying to walk through the box. Box to quit running into me, even though I'm carrying it. How am I running into it? Open that. Drop this out here, turn it over, open that. Not much in it, throw it in the truck. That's a new bike. I don't think I've seen that one before. Another bag to search. Another $10 headset. That's trash, just went through the ground, even though I wasn't trying to throw it to the ground. DVD player, some hands. Oh, we made our money back. Some of these are decent. So we made some money in that. I'm pretty sure we made them money back in that bike because it wasn't broke, I don't think. I just slung it out of the vehicle with the DVD player, but I wasn't even trying to hit the bike with. See, look, it like froze up right there. It's acting like I'm touching the bike. Like stuck on me. Now it's acting like it's stuck on the truck. Yeah, they need to fix it. Alright. We'll throw this in the trash. boxes when they do that in the storage. I haven't seen it yet, but they'll get stuck in the wall and they'll make you open them in the wall. And if there's an item inside that box, when you open it in the wall, it automatically sells it like you threw it in the trash. This storage pretty decent. This table is trash. Chair. I don't know how much chair is worth. Might already look at it. Put that in there. And we'll get us a second bike. Pretty much the same thing. More. It's got stuff on the truck. I just flipped out of the truck. Trash. One of my items just flew through the roof. I can't even get up there and get it. Camera. Oh, might not have went to the roof. This might be it. Unless it flew out of the truck. Wasn't trying to open that up. Some shoes, some jewelry. More shoes and bicycle that I just slung out of the truck. I'm not trying to. Now it almost acts like hitting the other bike. Look at them hit each other. See if it'll ride like it. I'll watch. I'll barely touch something. This thing will shoot one of them flying out. That's pretty good. I ain't mistaken this going the wrong way. This riding Lawnmower is one of the more expensive items. That's pretty much what you're gonna do is just buy and sell stuff until you get enough to get you another shop. And then you do the auction. It's basically the same thing. You go buy something. Of course, you try to get it for as cheap as you can at the auction, make a profit off of it. Then the containers are gonna be the same that way. You basically just gonna buy stuff and sell it. The only difference is the containers are going to have different items versus what you can get out of these. Likes to throw stuff. We'll take our two bikes off, put them over here. Don't look Looks like either one's broken. Check our line more. Right here. Sell it. It wasn't broken. Nope. The car. This is broken. A lot of this stuff you can tell if it's gonna be cheap or expensive by the repair price. If it's a little cheapy thing, it's gonna have a lower repair price. This one's gonna be decent, nothing major. Basically, I'm just gonna throw this stuff out here. That over there. There. Guess I never repaired that. That's not part. That's good. Here you can go on the table. Camera's good. Some of those cameras are pretty expensive. Set that up or we'll see if it's one of the expensive ones. Keyboard gets stuck on the tailgate. Already know this thing is $10. Oh, it costs $7 to repair. Still worth it. Depends when you'd experience them, I'll say it's worth it. That's gonna be the only reason, not because I think I'm gonna get any money off of it. Yeah, basically, whenever you sell an item, you get like a experience point. As far as I could tell, like a half of a point or something. That's why you want to sell it a little cheap base, because it counts for each item. Some more jury. We'll put it over here with this one. This is missing a part. Pick this up. Put it on the ground. Oh, and if you get your own shop, you can hire workers. You want to still be this guy, but he'll be in your shop. The other one, it basically prices your items for you, and when it prices them, it automatically prices them to the highest bid. So if the bot's gonna do it, obviously it ain't gonna hurt if you do it. It ain't gonna slow down your sales or nothing like that if you do put it on max. They seem to come just as fast. May take just a little bit longer for you to get max prices, especially if it's like an expensive item that you're trying to get max price out of. And then most of the time they can give you pretty decent anyways. I think you can build up like a relationship with the repeat customer, and that gives you like a better chance the higher the rate is to sell it for what you want, basically, or what you're trying to get out of it. Put a guardrail on this side of the, on that side of the road, not one on this side of the road. I'm just glad they added this cut through up here. The last time I played, they didn't have this cut through. You had to drive all the way down, like halfway down the road, and hit that little middle, and then come all the way back over here to get in. But that being a four-way, and the car lot being straight across from me, you would think that they put an interest on this. I think they do got one down there. But you must go all the way around the corner. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for now. That gives you the basics as far as running through how to price stuff. Make sure you search the bags with the magnifying glasses on starting out, or else you will lose money, and then you probably will lose money on the storage if you get a bunch of magnifying glasses on your first pick. If not, it's not really gonna hurt you unless you just get a crazy storage that's packed full of trash, which I haven't never done. I've always made money, and this is probably the 20-30th time I've started back through from the beginning. As far as I can tell, you make pretty decent on the storages. You might break about even on some of them if you have to repair a lot, or if it gives you a lot of trash instead of decent items. But most of the time, you'll at least break even. And then, like I did, double, triple my money in a couple of lockers. Seems to be 90% of the time you double, triple your money pretty fast. And I've seen people like, oh, I gotta go do the card. One of them, which I don't know if they changed it since I believe, but one of them only gives you like 600, 15 minutes, half of your day wasted. And it looks like they did add another one, because now I'm seeing 3. I think I only seen 2. It seemed like one of them paid you like 3 something, 6 something, and then like 8 something maybe. So they ain't crazy anyways. I got 1,000 from the watch. That would have took care of any of these. As far as I can tell, you're better off to just go with the storage starting out. Y'all have a good day. If you liked the video, follow me, and I'll be back on again. Buy more storages and sell a bunch more storages. We'll try to get a shop or get enough money up to get one of the bigger containers. I may get on later today and have another video of this up. If I get a bunch of comments want me to, I know I definitely will.